Thank you, Governor, Lieutenant Governor, Secretary Setters, and Dr. Dixon. On behalf of Secretary Turco and the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, and all of my colleagues at MEMA, thank you for inviting me here to speak about the alternate care site reactivation at the DCU Center in Worcester. The opening of a field hospital takes a small army of people to plan, transport, construct, and of course, to operate safely for patients. As the Governor and Secretary mentioned, this is a mission MEMA has previously coordinated with the Command Center and many other partners when we stood up 5 field hospitals in the spring. This week, we've begun the process that will add up to 240 beds within the healthcare system to support hospitals and healthcare providers continue their vital COVID-19 response and their equally important mission of providing day-to-day healthcare services for millions of residents during a pandemic. Under the direction of the Command Center, over the next several weeks, MEMA will coordinate the construction, build-out of the field hospital at the DCU Center, including everything from logistics, packing, shipping 4 tractor trailers worth of beds and related equipment and supplies. We are incredibly grateful to have the support of many partners, including the DCU Center, UMass Memorial Healthcare, and the City of Worcester. All have stepped up once again to take on the roles they performed so well during the spring. UMass Memorial will again lead all clinical operations at the field hospital. We will work with the DCU Center on issues related to the physical space and setup, and we will partner with the City of Worcester on security planning and compliance with various local health and safety requirements. If all goes according to plan, and we expect that it will, the field hospital will be ready to accept patients during the first week in December. As mentioned, we also continue evaluating other locations for field hospitals if opening additional sites becomes necessary. In closing, let me again thank the many frontline and essential workers who have made it their mission to keep us all safe during one of the greatest pandemics of our lifetimes. It's an honor to support them and work alongside of many of them at MEMA, but it's not enough to just recognize and thank them. Each of us needs to make a commitment to them. For each person who has given so much during this response, who've gone through so much, to the people who step up and work at the DCU Center for a second time, the construction workers, doctors, nurses, EMTs, security guards, custodial staff, and volunteers. We need to commit to them right now that we will wear a mask and follow the public health guidelines that we have heard so often. When we wear a mask, practice good hand hygiene, and keep a safe distance from others, we help stop the spread of COVID-19 in our communities. By taking measures to protect ourselves and our families, we also keep the frontline and essential workers safe. They have been showing up to serve us every day, and we can choose through our actions to serve them as well. I'm confident that we will. Thank you.